What's up, Zombie Slayers? This is KJ48, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, difficulty rising. Alright, guys, we're going to be doing something today I don't normally do. I haven't done this in a long time. I don't know if I did it at all last season. We're going to work on the main base here during the night. It's a fine way to spend the night. Organizing, working on the main base. I've got some ideas on how I want to do things. We're going to get started. First of all, let me show you what I'm cooking up. I'm cooking up stone. I don't know why. Just getting some stone in there. Why not? Keep that thing going. I'm also cooking up a bunch of drink. I do not have a bunch of food, although I do have enough to make one thing of bacon and eggs. So if we can do that, we might as well do that, right? There we go. So that's another 17 seconds. I don't know. There might be enough wood in there. There might not. If not, I'll finish it later. Yeah, the food is not looking too great. So speaking of the food, I'm going to go ahead and punch my farm until I get what I needs. There we go. You know what's looking even worse than my food is my freaking bandages, dude. They're really coming down. And I'm trying not to spend... Oh, wait. Did I spend points on it? Okay, I know I went over this a little while ago. That was... Yeah, science 2, right? Yeah, so we need the glasses, dude. I need the nerd glasses, okay? I'm not spending my 5th point in there. I'm not. I'm going to wait until nerd glasses. So until we get nerd glasses, I can't make bandages. So that's just the way it's going to be. I did have an extra point, though, before this video started, and I did put it in salvage operations because I want to start wrenching stuff. And the reason I want to start wrenching stuff is I want to make lights. And I only had enough electrical parts to make one light. So that's not going to work for me. I'm going to bring the generator. Do I want to bring the generator downstairs or leave it up here? I think I'm actually going to leave it up here. Alright, so let's drop all that stuff in there. Can I make any potatoes? First of all, can I make potato seeds? No, I can't. I can't make... Oof. Alright. That's going to be a problem, but, you know, it is what it is. We'll muddle through. See, this is why the vending machines are so cool in 7 Days to Die. Alright? What they're talking about next season, what I'm worrying about, is they're going to take most of the canned food out of the vending machine, and that's going to force us to simply go into... living off the land. I feel like it's going to force us to do living off the land, which I think is a bad move. I think the vending machines are okay where they are, you know, so that way if you want to not do living off the land, you don't have to. And if you want to do living off the land, save the dukes, don't spend them on the canned food, and do living off the land. Make yourself a big farm, you know. I think if they nerf the food you get out of the vending machines, I think it's going to force everyone to be a farmer. And not everyone wants to be a farmer. I'm okay with being a farmer. I don't really mind too much, to be honest, but I know a lot of people don't like that. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a land claim block. Why am I doing this? I don't remember, but we're going to need one anyway, so I might as well do it. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was going to bring the generator downstairs, but now I think, well, I can't bring it. Oh, God. I can't make relays because relays, yeah, see, I can't make relays because relays take electrical parts. I can make a couple. But I don't think I'm going to. I only have like a couple electrical parts left. I'm gonna save them. I'm gonna save them for more lights. Hopefully, we'll see. All right, so I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to do with this generator. Maybe I will pick the generator up and bring it downstairs. So we're gonna put this right there, and then we're gonna pick this up. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna talk to you about what I want to do. One of the things I do want in this build, I think maybe I'm not really sure. We'll see. Is I want to use pipes. Now, there's no way to make pipes, right? So, one of these pipes takes 12 iron. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to spawn in, not right now, I'm thinking about it. I might not even do this, but what I want is these pipes. Now, I think maybe traders sell these. I'm not really sure. I'm going to keep a lookout for traders to see if they sell them. If traders do sell these, I'll buy them at the traders. If they don't, I'll spawn them in, and what I'll do is I'll throw iron out to signify that I use the iron for the pipes. We'll see. I'm still thinking about that, but let me show you what I got, what I'm thinking about for down here. Oh, I don't have a wiring tool, do I? Hold on. I'm pretty sure I don't have a wiring tool. I do not have a wire. Alright, if I don't have a wiring tool, I can't do anything. Can I make one? Pretty sure I can make one. Yeah, I can. Oh, yeah. Okay. Steel. Alright, I got that. Let's go ahead and make a wiring tool then. It was mechanical parts and steel. Yes, I did make some steel. Alright, wiring tool. There's a couple things that I usually get during a Let's Play I'm not getting in this world. I usually have wiring tools by now, and I usually have glasses. I mean, these are the only glasses I've found, I think. I think I've had a couple of these. Oh, no, you know what I found? Oh, that's right. I think I've found the goggles that give you plus to your looting, and I should have just used those. I always scrap them because they're not usually useful, because I'm usually using nerd glasses. But those goggles would be really useful now. I have to try and remember to save them next time I see them. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I scrapped them in this Let's Play at one point. Maybe multiple times. What are you going to do? Alright, let me show you what I got going on down here. Alright, so I'm thinking 4 rooms, right? I'm thinking 1 room here, right? 1 room here, and then 2 in the back. Let me see where the other room would be. So the other room would probably three wide hallway, right? So the other rooms would be over here. There's gonna be these rooms are gonna be small on the other side though. I do want a 3 wide hallway. So that's 1, 2, 3. So then the other room will be over here. Probably well, it could be like a long room, maybe. Yeah, and then this one would stop. There's no middle, is there? Damn fun pimps in their even numbered buildings. I can't believe there's no middle. Well, whatever. And then I'll just do a double wall. So then this will be a wall. Like that. Oops. I can't get in. Alright. And then this will be a room here. It's going to be a funky room. But I think I can make something cool out of it. So that'd be 4 rooms with a middle hallway. I think that'll work. Okay. So this is what I'm looking at so far. This right here will be like that. We gotta place that back down because I know you guys can't see anything. We'll put it right there. Nah, kind of like it better in the corner. Yeah, it's a little bit better. All right, so that'll be a wall right there. This will be a wall right here. Come down here. This will open up into a 2 wide hallway. I don't like 2 wide hallways. It's just the best situation for this build. For some reason, the Fun Pimps absolutely adore even numbers. So what are you gonna do? All right, so we come into here, and this will be an area. This is going to be where my forges go. Over here is going to be something else. I don't know what. This is going to be kind of a weird room too. I'll make it work somehow. And then that's going to be mirrored on the other side. All right. So let's do first things first with the forges. Okay. So first things first. I am going to put in windows in places that make sense, but this is not going to be one of those places. So we're going to go ahead and close up all these windows. Okay. And then I'm going to put this across here. Like so. Okay. I don't know how I want to do this over here. I'm thinking I might leave this room kind of open on this side. Like, I was thinking about, like, I don't know, maybe putting iron bars here or just a railing and kind of leave this room open on the left side. I don't know. I might do that. I might not. For now, though, it's kind of irrelevant. Okay. So this will be a... forge. One thing I learned last season is... actually, no, that's not going to work. There we go. One thing I learned last season is make more forges than you think you're going to need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 will be okay, although 6 would be best. But the thing is, last season I was also making a ridiculously large structure, and that's not really needed. So we're going to go... You know what? Let me grab some torches from out here and kind of... Oh, you know what? I could put the lights down. In the room I'm working in, at least. That'll really help. Alright, so we got that. We got... where did that stuff go? Where'd the generator... There's the generator and the light. Okay. I can always just move this around as needed. I do not have any gas on me. Or an engine. So there we go. Gas, engine. There we go. Okay. Let's go get this bad boy set up. It's already 3 o'clock in the morning. Dude, the night goes by so fast when you're building. Okay, so we're just gonna... I don't have any relays, so I gotta put this in the room I'm working on at the time. There. And... Is that too high? I don't know if that's gonna be too high. Let's see. I mean, it'll be... I mean, I could reach it, but how, like, well will it do for light? Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad. I probably want 2 in here. Maybe like 1 right there and 1 right there. But that is good enough for our purposes. Should look pretty good. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is this is going to come out like this. I'm just kind of doing this with wood frames for the time being. But that's going to come out like this. Right? And then the forges will go right there. That'll go right there. This will come over top. I'm just kind of building this in my head. It'll make sense when I build it. We will build it like today. You know what? I'm actually going to take that off the ceiling and put it somewhere else. I think I got a better spot for it. 2 on the ceiling would be good. 1 on the ceiling still a little Not really bright enough for me personally. Plus, the frames are kind of getting in the way at this point. Okay, and there we go. Alright, that's better. Okay, so that'll come right over there. The forges will be right there. Pipes will go up and out, possibly. Or we could put ramps along here. Nope, not like that. Like so. Ramps. Nope, that's not it either. Oh. Okay. So R does go backwards. You guys were right. People keep telling me R, like, reverses it. But I was always like, yeah. And I just never really, like, it never sunk in. But it just sunk in. So, you know, it's only been a few months. So, good for me. I'm so mad I ran out of wood. Okay, let's go ahead and make some more of these. I don't need that many, but I will make 100. Okay, copy shape, copy rotation. Now, no, that's not what I want. All right, I got something I'm gonna like. So, let's go ahead and tear down the sides here. We're gonna put these up. Enough with the wood frames. Let's start building. Oh crap! I don't have enough cobblestone. You believe that? Well, I don't have enough cobblestone like blocks. I've got more cobblestone up here. Not a ton though. Not a ton. We are gonna have to go maybe shore up the horde base as well. And I don't think there's too much to do to the horde base, to be honest. We should probably at least dedicate one episode to it. Do 100? Yeah, let's do 100. And I'm gonna need more cobblestone. Yes, I could be digging up the cobblestones at the POIs. I get that, but a lot of times I'm just kind of like, you know, pressured, and I just want to get back and turn in the quest, and I just kind of run out of time, you know, or I feel like I'm gonna run out of time, and I would be okay, but you know, that's just the way I feel about it. All right, so this will be solid blocks right here. These blocks right here are going to be broken out, and I'm going to have the pipes leading from the top of the forges, venting out onto the outside. At least that's the plan. See how it goes. All right, there we go, and like that. Is that right? No, that's not right. I screwed that up. Of course I did. Would be a video if I didn't screw something up. There's supposed to be 5 coming across. There's only 4 right now. 5 is not a lot of forges, but I think it'll be enough. I had 6 last season. You know what? 5 is plenty. Because I had 6 last season, but not till the very end. And last season I was building a ridiculously large base. It will not be the case this season. At least I don't have any plans to. Things change, but we'll see. Okay, you go along like that. You go like that. I gotta repair that. Screw repairing it. I'll just break it. It's easier, quicker. Makes me feel better. Alright, so that's good. So this one was another mistake, another misplace. This wasn't a conscious misplace. This is just oopsie. Oopsie. Okay. Alright. So that's where the forges will go. I do want everything in the back to be the same thing. So, it's going to take forever. I'll break that out off camera. I'm going to break these out and make this whole back. The top will be open. Well, I'll break out this part right here. Because once I put the forges down, that'll be hard to, like, get to. I'll leave the top the way it is for now. I kind of like those designs. Look at that. It's a cool design. Okay, let's do this. Alright. There we go. That's the basic idea. And then the rest will be ramps. Rampity ramps. Why am I doing this like this? No reason, guys. There's no reason. There's no reason to be doing this kind of thing. I'm doing it because I enjoy it, and I'm trying to make something that like looks like, you know, at least somewhat different than what I did last season. I don't know. I think it looks cool, man. I build stuff just to look cool sometimes. You know, that's it. That's just the way I enjoy playing these games. Alright, copy rotation. And then up here will be... It's hard to see these things sometimes. Although the ramps are one of the easier ones to be able to see. Oops, R. Thank God for that R thing. Finally learned it. Alright, so now we're going to need a corner block. And I think the corner block is... I always have a problem with this. Okay, so I use these corner blocks right here, and these corner blocks are called Flagstone Ramp Corner Filler, and they look pretty decent. They're not exactly the block I was looking for, but they have a little bit more charm to them. I kind of like the way they have the flat surface on the end. It kind of, I don't know. I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. All right, so that's where the forges go. In here, I don't think I can paint anything. I'd like to do some painting if I can. Let's see if we have any paint. Now, I know what you're saying. Just make the forges first, and that's a good idea. But I don't think I have what I need for the forges. Pretty sure I don't. Yeah, I don't have any clay, like, at all. Yeah, I don't have any clay at all. I should probably go do some digging. That's one thing I could probably go to the horde base, do some digging. Those pits are supposed to be too wide. So, and I think my main horde base is not going to take a lot of digging. Although, I don't know. I don't think it's going to take a lot of digging at all, so... I like to dig with a purpose, you know? I try not to just dig for clay. I try and... What did I come up here for? Paint, that's right. I try to dig with a purpose. I try not to dig just for the sake of digging. Alright, so the way I'm going to get paint is... I'm going to modify... Put those back. Scrap. Then I'm going to go ahead and make a paintbrush. Oh, I can actually make paint. Chrysanthemums and oil. Interesting. I didn't know that was a recipe. I thought I had like a bunch of different, like, a bunch of different plants you needed for it. But I don't know. Either they changed it or I'm going on old information. Do I have anything else I could take out? Yes. No. I'm not seeing any more paint that I can get. We gotta try and make sure not to scrap the clothes when they have paint in them. I just get lazy and I'm just like, I don't feel like taking the paint out. Let's just do this, you know? And that's a mistake. That's a mistake. It cost me a lot of paint. Alright, so I think I want this to be just, what do you think? Just brick? I could just paint the brick. Let's see what kind of paints we have here. Let's take a look. Alright, so we got some dirty brick right here. Oh, that's another thing I need in here. A place for forges. I need not for forges. A place for forges. I need a place for storage. I could just put it up against this wall. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. I'm only probably gonna need like 1 or 2 boxes at the most. So I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Let's see what we got here. So we got some crappy brick, some other brick. I could go with concrete. I could just go with this concrete. It would kind of match the building, too. You know, I take that back. I don't want it to match the building. I'm thinking stone's large. Looks pretty good. There we go. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Think I can live with that. Just all the way around? Just all stone? Is there anything else in there that would complement that I could kind of... You know, I could probably use brick for this. What the hell? Am I out of paint? I can't be out of paint already. Nope. Why is that not... Huh. That's weird. Can I not use that kind of brick? Alright, let's try this brick. Yeah, it looks a little dirty and old. But, I mean, it's brick, right? What are you going to do? I don't know what else I could use down there. Something that would, I think brick is pretty good. Yeah, I just wish I could use this one. Oh, it says no paint deleted. Interesting. I didn't notice that. I didn't read it. I just said, oh, I can't use it. All right, whatever. Let's just use this. Yeah, that looks good. And then we will finish up with the stone. Yeah, I like that. And I don't have to mess with the back, like digging out or anything. I just painted what I want it to look like. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay. And yeah. Alright, I think it came out pretty decent. Again, I just have to figure out where I'm going to put the storage. It's the only thing. I didn't account for storage. Although I like to build so much, I'm going to just do what I got to do. Wherever I got to put the storage, so be it. And then that back stuff will get torn out. But until it gets torn out, why don't we go ahead and do this? Alright? Yeah, I like it. I like it. Now, where the hell are we going to put the storage? Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. I guess we could build wood on everything in here. There's no reason to build with anything stronger. I don't expect to be attacked. So we're just going to... What am I going to do at the top of that? I don't know. I'll figure it out. For now. I guess the roof is going to be the roof, so we're going to go all the way up to the top on this one. And that will be solid as well. And then I'm thinking a nice little lookout thing here. Could be pretty cool. Although, maybe I should make a solid wall because where am I going to put the storage? That's the problem. Alright guys, I think I got a solution for this. I didn't want to put the storage on the back wall here because I feel like it's already going to be a claustrophobic, room, right? So, how was this built? I don't remember how this is built. Oh yeah, that goes right there, so that's going to be a problem. Probably not a big problem, like this. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's it. That's it. Then we want to... Can we put the door in the middle? That should work. I think we could put the door in the middle. There we go. So that will be the door. I mean, you could even, not even put a door. We could put, an archway thing here, which might be pretty cool. I'll kind of mess around with that later, but... I'm thinking a 3-wide archway here. I mean, because we don't need doors up here, right? I mean, doors make sense, but I don't think we need them that badly. All right, so right here is going to be my storage. It's a little tight, but I'm going to think of it more as a closet, which is, fine. There we go. So we got that built up like so. And then right there will be the storage. So how am I going to do the storage? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take poles, wooden pole, maybe. All right, and then we'll put these is that good? Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's fine. It's gonna be a little claustrophobic over here, but it's just storage, right? On face. No, it should be on the bottom. Like that, and one more. Please. Please, thank you very much. Copy rotation, there. And then we put the boxes on top of it. Boom. There's our storage. If that feels a little bit too claustrophobic, I could probably break out the wall here. Although I don't know how that's gonna work. I could probably break this out and put an angle on it, which would make it seem better, but I don't know. I'll think about that later. We've got the basic idea of the setup here. And I think it's pretty cool. We'll never need more than 2 storage containers. Honestly, we probably don't even need 2. And, yeah, I think that works. And then what we would do for the future is like this. And then we'd go for these right here. Boom. Boom. And there you go. And then there would be the same thing over here. If this will work. Which I don't know if it's going to. I think I can make it work, though. Shouldn't be a problem. There. And that'll be 3, so that goes up there. Alright, so that means this is going to have to come out like this. There we go. Yeah, it looks good. That looks good. And then we'll do the same thing over here. Okay. Like so. Nope, not like that. Nope, not like that. Come on, bro, work with me. There you go. Alright, and that would be the idea. We could still make doors for these rooms if we want. I might still make doors. I like the idea of doors. But we could also leave them open if we so desire. And you may be thinking, we'll just break out this pillar here, right? I'm worried about collapsing. These pillars are here for a reason, so I'm not going to take them out. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I like it. I think it came out, yeah. I like that. This is a little claustrophobic for my taste. But, I don't know. I'll think about it in between videos. We still got to get some forges made. I can't believe it's 9 o'clock in the morning. I thought this would just be a nighttime video. But apparently not when I'm building. you know, it takes some time. But we do have some you know, stuff going on here. I think this is going to be pretty dope. If you guys end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy. And yes, I'm going to upgrade those walls and take a screenshot with the upgraded walls. So if you see it in the screenshot like that, that's because that's what I did. And if you don't see it in the screenshot, it's because I decided to change my mind. Either way, it's going to be a screenshot of this room. I just don't know which one. All right, guys. See you next time.